Are you starting an online ministry? Are you a little short on resources and finances? Well, today I'm going to share my 5 top resources for every solopreneur. They are must-haves. And if you stay around to the very end, I will share a couple extras for you. They are completely free. My name is Amanda Hall, and I am a solopreneur. I help ministry and mission-driven solopreneurs grow their online influence and impact for the kingdom. So, if you're just starting your online ministry, you're probably still at a loss of what to do, what tools to use, where to find things. Well, today I'm going to share my top 5 resources that are completely free. Mind you, there are paid versions of these as well, but I wanted to give you the 5 that I recommend. Now, as solopreneurs, we can get lost in all of the stuff that needs to be done to run a business all by yourself. So really, as we're getting started, some of the things I want you to remind yourself of as you're going through the starting process is that to take things in small pieces. As you start to get comfortable, as you start to build a routine, you can add more resources, paid and free, into what you're doing. But to get started, we want to keep it as simple as we can, yet having high impact. So these 5, I think, are just absolute must-haves. If you haven't watched my 5 strategies, I'll link the card up here. You may want to go check that out because a few of the things I will be talking about strategy-wise today, these tools will cover. All right, so let's get down to it. Let's make it rain for free. Resource number 1, Canva. I am telling you, Canva is going to meet all of your branding and social media and marketing needs for free. Yes, they have a paid version, and yes, the paid version is great. However, the free version can take you miles and miles. So, you'll see inserted here the free Canva account and all the things that you can do with it. If you're going to be marketing and branding and posting, Canva is the perfect tool to give you high quality graphics that look like you had paid somebody else to do them. So I am telling you, go download Canva for free today. It will be one of your best tools to use because it will cover such a wide range of things for you. If down the line you want to create free PDFs to grow your email list, you can create it on Canva. You want to create a free ebook that you want to grow your mailing list? You can use Canva. You want to create your YouTube banner? You can use Canva. You want to create a social media post? You can use Canva. You want to create a story? You can use Canva. There are tons of apps out there. Some that are specific to stories, some that are specific to reels, some that are specific to this and that. But Canva, for the starter, for the beginner, is your one-stop shop for marketing, branding, and social media. I promise you will not be sorry for downloading this app. It takes minutes to create great looking posts, and in the process, making you look great. Resource number 2 is the Google Suite of Documents. Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slides, anything that you can think of that is in the Google Suite to meet your small business, solopreneur business is found all in one place, and that's in Google. I know some people are adverse to Google, and if you use Microsoft, then use OneDrive and Word and Excel, but those cost. Google is free. It allows you to create documents, spreadsheets to keep track of your finances, Word documents to do your posts, slideshow presentations. Hint, Canva does that as well. But you have a free office suite at your disposal in Google. So I would really encourage you, if you have a Gmail account, you have access to all of Gmail's extras, docs, sheets, drive. Use them. Great place to have one place to go that you can use on your mobile, you can use on your iPad, on your tablet, you can use on your desktop to find documents, create documents, whether you're on the go or in the office. It is a great tool and it will save you time. One place to house everything. You can't beat it as a solopreneur. Okay. Resource number 3. If you're going to venture into the world of video, then you need to have this free tool that comes with every Apple product, and that's iMovie. You can edit a video on the go. You can edit it on your desktop. It has lots of great features, lots of great opportunities for transitions and title cards and end cards and anything that you would need to start recording videos can be done and found in iMovie. Okay, I'll admit I'm an Apple girl through and through. So for you Android users, I have a recommendation for my friends who use Android. And that video editing is Filmora on the go, and it is completely free. So if you're an Android user, I would go check that out. It comes highly recommended. Okay, so still talking about content creation. If you've decided that you're more comfortable doing audio, then here is a great free tool for you. And that is Audacity. That can be used on your desktop, and it is a great tool for editing audio. Fade in, fade out, adding multiple tracks, exporting as a music file or as a MOV file, as an MP3 file, MP4 file, whatever you would need to upload to your podcast hosting place, Audacity has you covered, and it is free. It is fairly easy to use, has a tiny bit of a learning curve, but I am telling you, if you are going to venture into the world of audio for your podcasts, even if you're going to take the audio from your video to upload as a podcast, Audacity is a great tool to refine your video audio as well. So I would recommend Audacity. Is hands down the best tool for editing audio. So resource number 5. If you like to be organized and you get the satisfaction of crossing something off your to-do list, which is me to a T, you will love this organizational tool called Trello. Trello allows you to create cards, that can be created then into boards, that can then be created into buckets, where you can move a project from phase to phase to phase to completion. It is a great tool to keep the solopreneur organized. When you're trying to manage social media and marketing and creating and posting and everything that is involved in being a solopreneur and doing things by yourself, Trello is a great tool for keeping you organized. You can use it on an app or you can use it on your desktop, and the best thing, it is completely free. Great tool. I also have friends that use Asana. Asana is a very similar tool to Trello, but I really like Trello. For me, I'm a visual person. Asana, you can do it too, but there's just something about Trello that seems to really work for me as a solopreneur, as a creator, as someone who needs to stay organized. Trello works for me to move projects through a workflow. It keeps me organized and keeps me on time. So I've given you 5 resources. Well, if you've liked the content so far, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. And if you're finding this content valuable, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button so that you are on the know for when I have new content coming out around being a solopreneur, ministry and mission driven. Okay, so let me give you just a few more as a bonus. Okay, so the first one, if you can't seem to find the images that you want in Canva because they happen to be in the Pro version, you can go on, there's 2 different imaging websites that are great, and they provide royalty-free imaging that you can use for commercial and non-commercial use, and that is Pixabay and Unsplash. They are great. One of the great things about Pixabay that tips me in the favor of them sometimes is they do provide video clips. So if you're recording a video and you want to add something in a little more dynamic, you can go in and add a video from Pixabay that matches what you're talking about. And that's what they would call B-roll. And they offer quite a few options. So if you're looking for higher quality images that aren't found in Canva because they're the Pro version, then you can go onto Pixabay or Unsplash, and they have great images and they do have video clips. So it's a great tool to have in your toolbox. Then last but not least, for all of my writers out there, for those of us who love not to write and need a little help, there is a free tool that helps you navigate your words, and that is Grammarly. It works with all the different apps. It works with all the different desktop applications, and it helps you structure your words. So if you're a writer or you need help as a writer, then I would suggest using Grammarly. It is a great tool for helping you use words correctly. Well, I can't tell you how excited I am about all the free resources that are out there for you as a solopreneur. It can be terribly overwhelming, and I could probably give you a list of another 20. But we're going to stop today at the 5 plus the 2 bonus. Well, thank you so much. I hope these tools help you move along in your ministry journey to creating the ministry that you want, creating the ministry that God has called you to. I am here to serve you and to help you. I would love if you have any questions or any specific areas that you're struggling with. Please leave those down in the comments because I would love to create content that is going to serve you. My passion and God-given desire is to help you, the ministry and mission-driven solopreneur, grow your online influence and impact for the kingdom. Have a blessed day. God, I love having a dog and trying to record. Oh, the other functions of being a solopreneur.